29 forecast.
Hope you're keeping cool. There's a view from the Charlottesville camera here on this Tuesday evening. Yes, indeed, it was another hot day as we continue to add days to this current heat wave that continues throughout this week. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Currently at the airport, 91, made it up to a high of 94 this afternoon. Now, throughout the course of the afternoon, the dew points have fluctuated a bit. It's not quite as humid as it was this time yesterday, but still kind of splitting hairs, if you will. Temperatures, again, are pretty much in the low 90s across much of the region at this hour. In the Shenandoah Valley, we find 91, southwesterly winds at 10, and some other numbers across the area include 87 there in Louisa, 87 in Palmyra. We've got 88 in Dillwyn, 89 in Madison, and currently 86 in Waynesboro. Things are quiet on NBC29's Doppler radar network. We did have a little storm that came up the 81 corridor, but it kind of weakened out as it moved into northeastern Rockbridge County over the last couple hours. You can see that storm that it had up from really Roanoke and then kind of died out. Elsewhere, it's been quiet, and I really don't anticipate we'll see much of anything here this evening. Again, something still isolated is still possible through sunset. More organized activity is much farther to our north. So temperatures overnight under mostly clear skies, certainly warm, certainly muggy. Most of us only falling back in the low 70s. And then we'll heat up tomorrow, but we'll have a chance for some organized showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. Most of us will be in the low 90s east of the Blue Ridge, some upper 80s in the Shenandoah Valley. Say after 2 or 3 o'clock, we'll look and see if we see a few storms queue up from west to east across the region. Currently, the Storm Prediction Center has a marginal risk farther off to our north and east. This is a daily update, so it may change by tomorrow, but it would be an isolated severe risk. The main threat would be a damaging wind gust and potentially some small hail in association with storms that do develop in this very hot and humid air mass. So upper 80s, low 90s tomorrow, a few storms. And we're going to continue with the heat wave here through the late week as well. We get closer toward Friday, but certainly this weekend, next front approaching will bring showers and thunderstorms this weekend, and temperatures by Sunday should begin to back down a bit. So in terms of a broader perspective of what's happening, first of all, we're under the influence of a Bermuda area of high pressure, a clockwise flow around high pressure bringing in the warmth and the humidity. More organized showers and thunderstorms up across the northeast. You can see a severe thunderstorm watch box on much of western New York, much of Pennsylvania. A front has been in this vicinity the last couple of days, nearly stationary. It's beginning to lift north now, and there's more organized activity there. We're going to have a disturbance come through tomorrow afternoon that may generate a few storms for us. So we'll start warm and muggy in the morning. Temperatures climb out of the 70s, upper 80s, low 90s during the afternoon, but a few more storms kind of queuing up as this disturbance comes through, and then those will kind of fade away by tomorrow evening. And then on Thursday, we'll start in the upper 60s, and by Thursday afternoon, most of us will top out once again in the low and mid 90s across the region. So it's pretty much a kind of a stagnant forecast here in the doldrums of summer, if you will. Mostly clear tonight, warm and muggy, most of us in the low 70s. Here's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Heat wave rolls on the rest of this week. A few storms tomorrow afternoon for Wednesday, and as we get closer toward the weekend, we'll look for more showers and thunderstorms to develop. Certainly a very summer-like pattern here. We would like to see maybe temperatures back down a little bit more, but it could be worse. We could be well above the upper 90s to around 100 in terms of air temperature and the higher humidity, but we don't have that. But it is a July forecast, and we could certainly use the rain as well.
Yes, we could.
Definitely.
Eric, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,